We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Yankees and the Cincinnati Reds. The Yanks enter the day with their winning streak at 10 games. They'll try to extend it next. Sonny Gray, a right-hander out of Tennessee, will be the starting pitcher. And please, Zach, what do you got?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
Batting second, the center fielder, Bernie Williams.
Coming to the plate now, Bernie Williams, having a very nice year, currently second in the American League in batting average entering play.
Fantastic season all the way around. Not only did this guy just get on base by base hits, but he also leads the league in slugging percentage, so he's up there doing a lot of damage.
Hard on the ground toward short. Iglesias is there. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Well, I think he got away with one right there. It was a fastball right down the middle, and he hit it hard, but he couldn't elevate it at all. Would have been a different story if he did.
So stepping in, Tino Martinez. And as we check the splits, not too surprising to see that his numbers are quite a bit better in the launching pad that is Yankee Stadium. And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty, I hope these guys were listening today during the hitters meeting, because they have not been swinging the bats well. They only scored 1 run in the loss yesterday, and somewhere along the line, this offense has to execute at a higher level if this team's going to compete.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And set up behind the dish is Woody Keller, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Woody Keller, this is my nightmare. He likes to call a pitch above the zone, above the belt. I know guys say those are the pitches that go deep, but I'm telling you, if you're calling that high strike, it opens up a lot of room for the pitcher.
I agree with you, D-Roll. That's a tough pitch to get on top of and to put it in play. So if you're a pitcher right now, try to elevate in that top part of that strike zone.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. And now the Reds will get their first opportunity. No score. David Wells gets the ball for the Yankees in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been like white hot. How about a whip under 1.00 in his last 3 starts? Not a lot of base runners, and that usually adds up to a lot of success. Let's see if he can continue to do that in this one here today.
And that'll bring in Ken Griffey Sr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Fouled away. On a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. He'll step in here at 275. 7 homers and 36 RBIs. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away.
My man on the mound has just got great strikeout stuff working for him these days. Looking back at his last start, he racked up 9 Ks, and now he's looking like he can put up similar numbers in this one.
Jesse Winker is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. In there, 1-1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Had a good cut there, but he can't time the breaking ball. That evens us at 2-2.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the DH, Jose Canseco.
Jose.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Hideki Matsui comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0 to the Yankees left fielder.
2-0.
And they get him off balance there as he reaches for that one but can't find it. It's 2-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Here's another 2-2. And he struck him out.
Hate to be Captain Obvious here, but he looks great to begin this start. That's already 3 Ks for him in the first 5 hitters. It'd be awesome to see him keep up this pace.
Stepping up now, Tim Raines. He comes into this one ranked number 6 in the American League home run race. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Nicholas Castellanos. And they start him out with a slider, good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. And right into the shift, but a foul ball. 1-1. And the pitch. Fouled off. And it's fouled away.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. So striding in, Tony Perez. And for him, you have to think a turnaround is coming. Clearly not going his way of late. 1-0 the count. And he falls behind now, 2-0. On the year, Perez carries a batting line a little over the 260 mark. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Now at the plate, Mike Moustakas. And he comes into this one really slumping. The numbers there over the past several games, not very pretty. Strike one to start the at-bat. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Moustakas, or just Moose for short. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Reds are down in order. We'll move to the third with no score. Next for New York, Alfonso Soriano. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Here it comes. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Wow, this guy's mowing right through this lineup right now, but that's what happens when you don't get a chance to see a pitcher very often. That's one of the things that are helpful when you're pitching in interleague games. It's always a good advantage for the pitcher because the hitters don't get to see that guy very often. Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
1-1 to count. Now here it comes. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
2 strikes.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another full count pitch home. And he fouls this one off. Payoff pitch one more time. This is pulled into right. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on.
Dan, how frustrating that must be. 8 pitch at bat, and he's able to work a base hit.
He threw everything but the kitchen sink at him. He threw off-speed pitches, fastballs, and on the 8th pitch, left one out over the plate, just enough for a base hit.
Stepping in, number 18. One of the better hitters in the league this year, currently 7th in the American League in hitting. Ball 1 to start the at-bat.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2-0 pitch on the way.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. Griffey's back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
The batter, number 2.
At the plate, Derek Jeter. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
No balls and 1 strike. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. 3rd inning, no score to this point. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. 1 left for the Yankees. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home 3rd.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Hit in the air down the right field line. This one's down. It's the first hit for the Reds, and it's going to be for extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for. Red center fielder in front with a 2-0 count. Now the 2-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Tyler Flowers is on deck. Swing and a miss, and the count goes full 3-2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
That's popped up. Soriano moving to his left. 1 away. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. No balls and a strike to count. A 1 pitch on its way.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 0-2 once more is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you could tell these things and exploit them.
Ken Griffey will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. The 0-1 offering.
Ball. You're playing 11. 1-1. 1, 2.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
The set and the 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. 3 innings in the books. Still no score on the show. All set for the start of the 4th. And coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Bernie Williams.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And he lays off for ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
A swing and a ground ball to third, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Here it comes. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. He takes the turn and heads for second.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself in the scoring position to start off the inning.
In now, Tino Martinez. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Gray ready with the 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Jose Canseco. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Into the upper deck and gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Number 21 for him on the season. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Into the box now, Hideki Matsui. As here's a strike from Gray to put him in the hole. 0-1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Moustakas is there, and there are 2 away now.
The right fielder, number 31, Jim Ray.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Tim Raines, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Look out, 2-0 now.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Popped him up. And Iglesias will put the squeeze on this one to retire the side. Yankees get a couple on the 2-run home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's now 2-0 New York. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the shortstop Jose Iglesias.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
A ball and a strike now. Now the 1-1 pitch.
No, that's the ball.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. Jesse Winker stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Fouled away. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Now the 1-0.
Yeah.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
3 balls and a strike to the Reds left fielder.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Now the payoff pitch home is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. 1-2-3 go the Reds. They trail things here 2-0. Digging in to try it again, Alfonso Soriano.
The second baseman, Alfonso.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Soriano is making a bid to be an all-star this year with his strong season. He's currently the 2nd leading vote getter amongst second basemen.
Yeah, and he's been having an excellent season to date, making a push towards that all-star game. Hey, fans, get out there and vote. This guy sits in 2nd place, but I'm sure he'd like to be named starter.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Let's take a look at the sequence here again. The first 3 pitches, all 3 down in his zone. So now you've got a guy that's thinking something down around the knees. He's conditioned to kind of look down there. That's when you mix it up and put it by him at the letters.
Jorge Posada is in for his 2nd plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Line to the right side, but there to take this one is the 2nd baseman, and that's out number 2.
Now batting,
Digging in, number 18. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball.
Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
Struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3, but they're on top 2-0. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to talk about the state of the Reds offense with their manager between innings, and he told me overall he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. In now, Mike Moustakas, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Popped him up. Martinez has a play. One down.
The third baseman, number 7, Eugenio.
So a runner on first with one out now, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center. Number 13 for him on the year, and the Reds have come back to tie things at 2 apiece.
This is a perfect example of the total concentration it takes to be a pitcher at this level. He was on cruise control, hitting his spots, preserving a 2-run lead, and then boom! He misses his location, and the game is tied. Back to square one.
In is Torrey Hunter. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Grounded to the right. And Torrey has himself a base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. 0-1 pitch on its way.
That's a strike.
And he takes strike 2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Ken Griffey is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And there goes Hunter. That's a strike to throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
This catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance to throw that runner out at second.
And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Everyone relax. Not a fastball right there, obviously.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday night baseball after this. And back in Cincinnati as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Ball.
Thank you, Heidi. Derek Jeter is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Here's the pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Now bat.
Ready once again, Bernie Williams. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. One out, nobody on. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Ready for another shot now. Tino Martinez.
Tino Martinez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball well outside. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Fielded cleanly. Throw over to Perez will be in plenty of time, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Home half of the 6th inning coming up. Deadlocked at 2 apiece. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop Jose Iglesias, and he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Line to the right side. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Digging in once again, Jesse Winker. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Now batting, left fielder, Nick Castellanos.
So now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Nicholas Castellanos. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Reds are down in order. 6 innings complete, all square at 2-2. Archie Bradley will come on now as he'll be appearing in his 45th game this year.
Number 23, Archie Bradley.
Striding forward now is the DH, Jose Canseco. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
No,
2-0. And this one's over at the knees, 2-1. Bradley, a 6'4" right-hander, comes into the day third in all-star balloting among relievers, so we'll wait and see if he ends up receiving an invite.
Yeah, and you don't want to leave it up to a manager's decision. You want to get in based on the fan vote, and he has a chance to do exactly that if he can make a late push as we head towards the Midsummer Classic.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Digging in, Hideki Matsui. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Line drive to center field. Hunter is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
Striding in once again, Tim Raines. He has no prior history against this pitcher. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-1.
2-1.
And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Now at the plate, Alfonso Soriano. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. And the runner will get back standing. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. Perez is there. And the inning is over. Yanks lead. Striding into the box, Tony Perez. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Ball, no.
A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. Hit in the air out to right. Raines is there, and he has it for the out.
The batter, number 9. Second baseman.
Digging in now, Mike Moustakas. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2. On the ground to the right side. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Ready to take his hacks again, Eugenio Suarez, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. 0-1 the count. 0-2 the count to Suarez.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And it's fouled away. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Reds. And this game is still tied at 2-2. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And Posada will lay off there. It's back to 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And now pitch on the way.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down, sped him up, slowed him down. Let's see where he's going now.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Fouled away. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. Finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you can see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
The batter, number 2.
Wow, he was willing that thing to get out of here. Would have given them the lead right here late in the game, but it ends up hitting off the wall, and he heads into second with an extra base hit. We'll see if the next man up can come through in the clutch here.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Derek Jeter. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. Fouled off. The 1-1 home, and it's fouled away. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
I think he's shown you right there he was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. One and two. Here it is. Hit out towards second. Moustakas has it on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. One left for the Yankees. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Chipper Jones has come into the ball game now as he takes over as the new third baseman.
Number 10, Chipper Jones.
Mendoza will come on to make his 40th appearance this season. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Lined but speared on a hop.
Throw on to first in time, one away. Final line there for the Yankees starting pitcher. He was great all night long.
Hey, Matty V, you know when you've got really good stuff, you look down at that strikeout total. Double-digit strikeouts in this one. He had swing and miss stuff right from the beginning.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
At the plate now, Ken Griffey Sr. as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. Runner's going. He swings and misses. Throw down. Is in time, and Posada nails his man at second.
Very well could have been a hit-and-run attempt there. You kind of have to make contact for those to work out. He didn't, and his teammate was hung out to dry at second.
That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, dealer at a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
No,
off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is high. The throw, not in time. He's in there at second.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor, and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline. The 2-2. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. 9th inning coming up, and we are tied 2-2. Robert Stevenson will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to third. On to first, and that is a big out to start the 9th.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Into the box now, Jose Canseco. First pitch of the at-bat. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Now to the plate, Hideki Matsui. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. 0-1 count, the pitch.
Ball.
And he fouls this one off. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the... All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next, the dangerous power threat, Jesse Winker. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
The left fielder, number 2.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. In there, 2-1.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. And that's through for a hit.
Hey, nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. I know there's 1 out in the inning. They got 1 more to play with that they could potentially be productive with. But this guy's looking to end this right now and put something in a gap.
Skied into straightaway right. Raines is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Now batting, Mike Moustakas. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Reds leave 1. Score remains 2-2. Nick Senzel remains in the game, batting 9th and manning left field. Striding in, Tim Raines will swing it from the left side right here. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, Matt, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And you see on the graphic right there that his hitting streak will indeed live on as he just continues to hit the ball well. At the plate now, Alfonso Soriano, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. Good downward movement fooled him there. 2-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so
is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya! So it's a 2-run shot to right center. As they take the lead, it's now 4-2.
the crowd was hoping and praying he'd go down. Then he quiets him in a hurry with one swing of the bat. And more importantly than quieting the crowd, it gives his guys the lead. That's what we call timely production by a big-time power hitter.
Michael Lorenzen, a right-handed reliever, standing.
Number 21, Michael Lorenzen.
At the plate, Jorge Posada. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. And Posada will lay off there. It's back to 1-1. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. No outs, nobody on. 2-2. Swing and a miss as Posada's gone for the first out.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that. But most of the time, you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
Chipper Jones is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Hunter giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Derek.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Derek Jeter. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball. Ball.
2 out, nobody on. Now a drive out to left center field. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. And he needed extra innings to get it, but there's his first hit of the game, and that'll keep the hit streak alive and kicking.
D-Roll, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball, right? You go extra innings, that lineup turns over, and was able to get him 1 extra AB.
Yeah, and he'd be lying right now if he said he wasn't thinking about it. The boys hooked him up right there. Pitching staff extended the game a little bit. 1 more plate appearance, and he extends the hit streak.
He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Now the 1-0. And it's belted high and deep into right center. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall.
Hey, D-Roll, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Into the box, Tino Martinez. And right away he chases a fastball. Not the best effort there, and it's strike 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 3 runs already home here. Two balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I gotta believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Williams stands at second with 2 gone. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now they'll need 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors.
Leading off for the Reds,
Mariano Rivera takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10. Here's the first pitch to him.
Number 42.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Torrey Hunter's at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. 1 out, nobody on. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Raines will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Digging in, Tyler Flowers. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure.
He brings it in, and the Yankees will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
5-2 the final score tonight. The New York Yankees with their 80th win to pace the division. Mendoza earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. Mariano Rivera closes the door for the save, his 12th of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First